Alright, so it is 5:08 p.m. on Thursday, July 21st, 2011. Still pretty damn hot. Um, Weatherbug.com is reporting 98.5 degrees Fahrenheit with a heat index of 109. WeatherChannel.com or Weather.com is reporting 96 degrees Fahrenheit with a heat index of either 105 or 106. I forget. I don't know which one is correct. And the condenser is pretty warm. And the air being discharged out of the top of the units is also very, very warm. The air coming out of the top of the units is probably over 100 degrees. It's not like scalding when you hold your hand over it, obviously. In fact, the hell? What the hell's up with my camera? Something just happened to my camera. It just totally went white. The hell? What the hell's up with that? Alright, I'll be back. I do not know what the hell that was about. For a second I thought it had something to do with walking out of the air-conditioned house and into this brutally hot weather, but usually that happens immediately. Like when I get out of an air-conditioned car and walk out into the heat, my glasses fog up. I do not know what the hell that was about, but it went away after like 5-10 minutes. Actually, probably a little less than that. And it seems to be working just fine now. But anyway, I had no idea that the air discharged from a central air conditioner could get as hot as it did until I pointed my friend's dad's laser thermometer pointer thing at the top of their Lennox air conditioner, and it was reading like between 99 and 102. So the air coming out of the top of the unit is very warm, but it doesn't feel that hot. Yeah, it's working just fine now. I do not know what the hell that was about. Lines are getting nice and cold and sweaty. And then, as you can see over here, I think this has something to do with, like, I might have knocked the gator bag loose or something. I filled this up not too long ago, and look how much the water in it has gone down. That is the tree that is dying. This is the other tree. It doesn't look any different than it did when I topped it off. That one is pretty full. So I'm thinking it's a combination of I might have knocked the gator bag on this tree loose a little bit, and this tree is not as healthy as the one over there, and that's what's causing it to consume more water. And there also seems to be a bunch of bees around here. Don't know where they all came from. Think there might be a nest. I used to be scared of bees. I've only been stung once when I was like 12 or 13, I think. I'm not allergic to them. And now they just don't bother me as much. In fact, I was watering the plant. I was filling the gator bag while they were all buzzing around. And they didn't seem to care. Like, they didn't get stirred up or anything, or kind of start harassing me like bees sometimes do. So as long as they leave me alone, I'll leave them alone. But if there is a nest around here, I will have to eradicate it somehow. Or get it eradicated. Look at all those freaking bees. Look at all of them. Where the hell did they come from? I don't even know what species those are. Look at all those damn bees. And I don't know if I mentioned this in the other video. I think I did. It is going to be so hot going into the evening. I am going with some friends to see the midnight showing of Captain America tonight. And it is still supposed to be 89 degrees. Tonight. At around that time. I mean, normally at night it's like in the 75 or cold, maybe in the 80s. Maybe in the low 80s. Between 75 and the low 80s, and that is the time when I will roll down my windows and either have the AC in the truck on its lowest setting, or I will not have the AC on at all. But obviously that ain't gonna happen. I will have the windows up and the air on when I drive to the movie theater tonight. And I mean, I don't mind the heat. I mean, I'll complain about it if I'm really hot, but I have a high tolerance for heat. I mean, I walk around at car shows when it's in the 90s. It's running. And it's the upstairs one again. I have a high tolerance for heat. I walk around at car shows when it's in the 90s outside. But this is just too much. And it definitely looks like the grass is going to die and we are going to have to get it replaced again. Which really pisses me off. And also, when I do the annual test run of these units pre-season, I now have a place to put the camera. If I can get it to stay there. Yeah, what do you know? Perfect spot to leave the camera when I do the annual startup shutdown test run in like April or March. Alright. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. This was the second Heatwave Chronicles video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Out.
This has been a Stamped Octagon production.